All of my fly fishing secrets are contained within this box. This is my boat box. It is a YETI Loadout GoBox 30. Costs a lot of money, I know, but I really like it, and it goes on the boat with me anytime I'm going fly fishing. So what's inside? Quite a bit of stuff, but not too much. So we'll just start unloading, and I'll show you what's in here. First, some paper towels. And this is my tactical poop kit. I'll leave a link to my video about this kit at the end of this video. And I've got some lip grippers with the carabiner, just in case I need to hang a fish off the side of a boat, keep it in the water for a minute. That's it for the back pouch. See, in this one, basic first aid kit or a boo-boo kit. Not a whole lot in here. Bandages, Band-Aids, eye drops, surgical tape, the all-important Advil, of course, and just a basic boo-boo kit to get you by until you get to the pickup. Let's see what else is in there. These are Rio fly line cleaning towelettes. The water I fish is mostly dirty water, and I try to remember after I'm done, before I put my rod and reels away, to go ahead and give each line a wipe down with one of these. Pretty handy. Then lens wipes, because I have them everywhere. Let's go in here. This is my fishing license box. I keep a few different states in there because of where we live. Anyways, I just keep them attached and inside that pocket. Leader wallet. This is the Rio one. I basically keep everything from 0x to 5x in there. Let's see, what else? Extra flashlight and headlamp batteries. Extra hemos. I like these mitten clamp style. I tend to drop mine in the water every once in a while, so I always keep a backup pair. That's it for the upper pockets. So in this removable tray, I keep one of these fish pond pucks. Throughout the day when I change flies or just take one off for whatever reason, break one, I throw it in there. And then when I get home or a couple days later, when I'm sitting watching TV, I can pull these out and go through them and touch up any ones that need to be touched up and throw away ones that don't. Tippet spools on this fish pond head gate, I think it's called. 0x through 5x. Rio Power Flex. I'm not real particular on the brand, but that's what I have right now. Headlamp. Don't think that needs explanation. Little Streamlight flashlight. Pretty handy as well. Very bright. Leatherman Skeletal and a whole bunch of bits that go with it. Oros indicators. Because if you're going to fish with a bobber, these are the best, in my opinion. Tape measure, just in case. Surgical tape. That can be used for a number of things, but it's especially handy if one of your stripping fingers is getting sore. You can wrap some of this on there and still keep on fishing. Flyagra floating, just in case I'm fishing dries. And dry shake, also in case I'm fishing dries. Little hook file, just handy to have around, touch up your hooks. And that's what I use when I go through that, this puck of used flies. I go through and sharpen the hooks, any ones that I'm going to keep. Got some Loon split shot and some of their deep, soft weight, like weight putty. It's pretty handy stuff. You just squeeze a little in your fingers and pinch it on the line anywhere you need it. Garmin InReach. Most of the lakes I go to, there's not near a town and nobody out there. I'm 52 years old, so I think it's a good idea. A lighter, just a Bic lighter and one of those Exotac waterproof containers for it. Pretty neat. A couple of Sharpies, orange and black. The orange one's got Gorilla Tape wrapped around it, just in case I need it, because it's handy. Now here's my stream thermometer. I've used it once. I keep it in here because one of these days I'm going to be a good angler and I'm going to start taking the water temperature every time I go, but it's not happening yet. Toothpicks, just because they're toothpicks. Some lip balm. I think it's like SPF 50 or something. It's good stuff. And this brand is called Kula. I got it because it doesn't melt. And Arctic Altoids, because you always catch more fish with minty fresh breath. That's it for the tray. All right, in here, this is actually the first thing that I reach for every time I go, before I even get it, throw the box in the boat. And I keep my pliers in here. They go right on my belt and get all tangled up. Carry my nippers on a lanyard, goes right on around my neck. My hemos, they just clip somewhere on me. Depends on what I'm wearing that day. And then more extra lens wipes because I have them everywhere. Now after I take those out, get them on my belt, everything I need, I take my wallet, keys, put it on here, and it goes back in here. Rain jacket. This one happens to be a Marmot Precip, I think. Super lightweight, packs in its own pocket. It's a pretty good rain jacket. Have this little Olight box, and I keep a lens cleaning kit in there. Lens spray, a couple of microfiber cloths, some lens wipes, and there's even a little flashlight in there somewhere. I don't know why that's in there. Probably because it fits. This is the Simms fish whistle pouch or box or container. It's just handy. Keep whatever you want in there. Extra camera batteries in that pouch. A boat patch kit or rubber patch kit. It'll patch waders. I keep AquaSeal in there. Not that I'm wearing waders in my boat, but it can also do minor repairs on my boat when I'm on the water, when I get to the bank. Anyways, if I'm in the boat, I have it with me. This is a valve wrench, just in case I start leaking around any of the valves on the raft, and then I can tighten them up with this. Paracord, because you should always have paracord, obviously. Zip ties, same thing. Carry these little Knipex pump pliers. They are handy for a lot of stuff. These are bolt cutters, mini bolt cutters by Knipex also. I've never had to use these. These are in case somebody gets hooked and there's still a barb on the hook. Hopefully that's not happening with my fly. These will cut a fly in half, or cut right through the hook shank, and you can finish the job from there. Hopefully I never use them. Needle nose vice grips. I have no idea why I have these in there, but I do, and I'm going to keep them. I think they're cool. Hand warmers to warm your hands, or these can be stuffed anywhere and get you warm, even in your socks if your feet are cold. I've done that before. And this is a stringer with a carabiner. Sometimes we like to kill our fish and eat them. Not usually, but sometimes. Now the other side, it's all flies. And this changes all the time. I don't even know why I have those in there. A bunch of trout dry flies. We don't have any trout around here, and I'm not going on a trip anytime soon. Maybe I will, though. I hope. This box is just full of little floaty bugs and micro poppers, mostly bluegill stuff. Box of nymphs, just because I keep them in there. Hoppers, ants, what else in there? A couple of beetles, all kinds of stuff in there that floats and is fun to throw every once in a while if they're hitting on top. This is a weird box. It's just full of random colors of sparkle buggers. Basically, if nothing's hitting, I just throw one of these on to try something different. Squirmy wormies and eggs. Simple enough. This box, all woolly buggers. Every trip, I'm fishing out of this box. And this box, nothing but clouser minnows. Also, almost every trip, if I'm throwing the 7-weight, these are coming out. And a big box of poppers. These also get thrown on the 7-weight, and I have no rhyme or reason what's in there. It's just a bunch of stuff that makes a lot of noise, moves a lot of water, and floats. Hopefully I catch some fish on them soon. Then the last thing is empty pucks. These little cheap ones, I keep those. If I'm fishing with somebody and I got a fly that they like, I might throw some in there and give them to them so they don't have to figure out a place to put them. And sometimes if I know I'm just going to be fishing a bunch of white woolly boogers or whatever, I can just throw a bunch of these and throw them in my pocket and it works out great. Got these fish pond magnetic ones, a little fancier. If anybody wants to give flies to me, I'm putting them in there. Plus, I keep one as a backup in case I fill my trash fly bucks up. Well, that's it. That's the YETI GoBox 30. I'm going to make a series out of this. When I'm on foot or in somebody else's boat, I don't bring this box. I bring everything in a waterproof backpack. We'll probably get to that sometime in the near future. And then I carry a Orvis carryall. That's what stays in the pickup, and it's got a lot more stuff in it. But eventually I'll get all these tied together and show you everything I carry. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you get to get out and go fishing sometime soon. I forgot to mention the best part of this whole box, this cling magnet. This thing holds everything. Got to get one.